I had to pick up my 80-year-old grandmother from the police station because she got detained for trying to mail a Ziploc bag full of biological waste to Dubai. I walked into the station, and Grandma Betty was arguing with a sergeant. "It is not waste," she yelled, slamming her cane on the desk. "It is a research sample. The doctor specifically requested it to be moist." The sergeant held up the evidence bag with 2 fingers. Inside was a pair of gray wool socks that looked like they had been dipped in swamp water. "Ma'am," he sighed, "you cannot ship unsterilized biohazards internationally. This smells like a crime scene." "It smells like hard work," Grandma snapped. "That is 12 hours of power walking fermentation. Do you know how hard it is to cultivate that aroma?" I paid her bail. It was a misunderstanding charge, and dragged her to the car. "Grandma," I whispered, locking the doors, "who is the doctor? Why are you sending him your dirty laundry?" She pulled out her phone. "Dr. Toe Licker 99. He is a very prestigious specialist on Instagram. He says my arches are medically significant." I grabbed the phone. I opened the DM. My soul left my body. It wasn't a medical consultation. It was a negotiation. "User Toe Licker. I need them crusty, Betty. Don't wash them. I want to taste the garden." "Grandma, of course. I will step in some mud for extra texture. That will be $500. I looked at her profile. Betty Bear, Souls, Bio, Soul Survivor. I walk hard so you don't have to. DM for custom scents. No shoes allowed in my house. I screamed internally. "Grandma," I choked out. "This is a fetish site. These men aren't doctors. They get off on feet." She stared at me. She blinked. Then she looked at the notification that just popped up. "Payment received, $500. "Well," she said, adjusting her hat. "Are they hurting anyone?" "No." "Do they pay in advance?" "Apparently." "Then drive me to the gym," she commanded. "I have a bulk order. User Stinky Boy needs 5 pairs of sweaty yoga socks by Friday. I have to get my steps in." She turned her entire life into a factory. I walked into her kitchen the next day. She was standing in a tub of coleslaw. "Grandma," I yelled, "what are you doing?" "Marinating," she shouted back. "This is a custom request, a picnic special. He wants to know what it feels like to walk through a salad." She wiggled her toes in the cabbage. "It's actually quite cooling. You should try it." The business exploded. She couldn't keep up with demand, so she started outsourcing. She stole my socks. I found her raiding my laundry basket. "These are perfect," she whispered, holding up my gym socks. "They have that youthful musk. I can sell these as vintage." "Grandma, those are mine." "You're an intern," she said. "You don't get credit until you make partner." Then the crisis happened. We were at Olive Garden. A man in a suit approached our table. He looked nervous. He looked at Grandma's shoes. "Excuse me," he whispered. "Are you the goddess?" Grandma put down her breadstick. "That depends. Are you a subscriber?" "Yes, I'm Archbishop. I sent the diamond anklet." He knelt down right there on the carpet, in the middle of Olive Garden. "May I?" he asked, trembling. The waiter dropped a tray of drinks. The manager ran over. "Sir, get up." Grandma stopped the manager with one hand. "Let him work. He's checking my circulation." The man took off her shoe. He massaged her foot. He cried real tears. "It's so soft," he sobbed. "It smells like victory." Grandma looked at me. She winked. "5 more minutes," she told the man. "Then you have to buy us dessert." He bought us the entire dessert menu, and he tipped her $200. She slid $100 across the table to me. "Hush, money," she whispered. "Now take a picture. The lighting is good for my bunions." I took a picture. She is now the top creator on WikiFeet. She just bought a hot tub solely for underwater content. She thinks she is a medical marvel, revolutionizing foot health. I think she is the greatest hustler I have ever seen. And honestly, the coleslaw wasn't bad. I tried some after she finished marinating. Weirdly refreshing. Last week she called me at 2 a.m. again. "I need you to pick me up from the post office." "Again? What now?" "I tried to ship a jar of my bathwater to Switzerland. They said it was suspicious fluid." "Can you believe the discrimination?" "Grandma, why are you shipping bathwater?" She paused. "User Bathboy wanted to bathe in my essence. It's a medical condition. He has anxiety." "How much did he pay?" $800 plus tip. I grabbed my keys. "On my way. Don't talk to the police until I get there."